whiteboard, big-time play, big-time result.
Well, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Certainly no gimme here on the PAT. They're backed up now to a 42-yard extra point try. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Ravens 14. Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Kings! Run.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one, so now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
Alert!
And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Regular.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
47. 26.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Going to 53. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Matt Gay on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and the lead will stay put at 17.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Real.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Mayfield now.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Point it right.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Jahan Dotson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Carlson down to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Browns 41, Ravens 21. Daniel Carlson set to
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out.
Tucker on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On the sneak, it's Prescott.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Prescott off play action.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
And the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to have the Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll go again with Gibbs.
Levante David in on the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now 2nd and 5. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he'll get maybe a couple with that up to the 46.
Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Prescott to throw it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to pick up the Browns first down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
All around great play by Devin Lloyd, using his athleticism to get to the backfield and his strength to stop him for a loss.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Prescott. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Gibbs straight ahead. Taken down at the 30.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hand off down to Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of 1st. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott from the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Kings! Hurry! Watch out!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Alert!
Now Mayfield.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Let's go.
Mayfield. Connecting with Mixon. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Baker. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Mayfield.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Mayfield to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Mayfield to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Hurry.
Here's Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So for the Browns, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club, my client wait too white to be shooting in the ops. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And that you